The internet, a vast and ever-expanding digital universe, holds within its depths a realm shrouded in secrecy and whispered rumors, the dark web. Often portrayed in popular culture as a digital underworld teeming with criminals and illicit activities, the dark web has become synonymous with danger and intrigue. But how much of what we hear is true? What exactly is the dark web, and what secrets lie hidden within its digital shadows? The dark web has captured our imaginations, conjuring up images of clandestine meetings, encrypted messages, and shadowy figures operating beyond the reach of the law. While it's true that the dark web provides a haven for criminal enterprises, it also serves as a vital tool for those seeking privacy and freedom from oppression. To understand the dark web, we must delve beyond the sensationalized headlines and explore its complexities, separating fact from fiction. This journey will take us through the dark web's history, uncovering its origins as a tool for secure communication and exploring its evolution into a marketplace for both legal and illegal goods and services. We'll examine the motivations of its users, from journalists and activists seeking to protect their identities to criminals engaged in illicit activities. Join us as we navigate the murky waters of the dark web, separating truth from fiction and shedding light on this enigmatic digital realm. To truly grasp the nature of the dark web, it's crucial to understand its place within the broader structure of the internet. Imagine the internet as an iceberg. The tip, visible above the waterline, represents the surface web, while the vast submerged portion symbolizes the deep web. The dark web occupies a small hidden chamber within this submerged mass. The surface web encompasses all the websites accessible through standard web browsers like Google Chrome and Firefox. These websites are indexed by search engines, making them easily discoverable. The deep web, in contrast, comprises websites and databases not indexed by traditional search engines. This includes content protected by passwords such as online banking portals, cloud storage services, and private social media profiles. The dark web, a subset of the deep web, requires specialized software like the Tor browser to access. Tor, short for the onion router, anonymizes users' internet traffic by routing it through multiple layers of encryption, much like the layers of an onion. This anonymity makes it difficult to trace users' online activities, attracting both those seeking privacy and those engaged in illegal activities. While the deep web encompasses a vast amount of mundane information, the dark web is where the air grows thick with mystery and intrigue. Here, users can access hidden marketplaces offering everything from drugs and weapons to stolen data and counterfeit documents. However, the dark web is not solely the domain of criminals. The origins of the dark web can be traced back to the early 1990s, a time when the internet was in its infancy. Ironically, the technology that underpins the dark web's anonymity was not created by criminals seeking to evade the law, but by the United States Navy. In the mid-1990s, researchers at the U.S. Naval Research Laboratory developed the Onion Routing Project, the precursor to the Tor network. The Navy's goal was to create a secure communication channel for intelligence operatives and government agencies, allowing them to exchange sensitive information anonymously. The Onion routing technology achieved this by bouncing encrypted data through a network of volunteer-run servers, making it extremely difficult to trace the origin or destination of the communication. In the early 2000s, the Tor project was released to the public, becoming a vital tool for journalists, activists, and whistleblowers operating in repressive regimes. The anonymity provided by Tor allowed these individuals to communicate freely and securely, bypassing government censorship and surveillance. However, the same anonymity that made Tor a valuable tool for free speech also attracted those seeking to operate outside the bounds of the law. As Tor gained popularity, so too did the dark web, becoming a haven for criminal enterprises seeking to capitalize on its anonymity. Section 4. The Silk Road, a marketplace of contradictions. No discussion of the dark web would be complete without mentioning the Silk Road, an infamous online black market that operated from 2011 to 2013. The Silk Road served as a stark illustration of the dark web's dual nature, facilitating both the exchange of ideas and the trade of illegal goods and services. Founded by Ross William Ulbricht, known online as Dread Pirate Roberts, the Silk Road operated as a hidden marketplace accessible only through the Tor network. The site utilized Bitcoin, a decentralized cryptocurrency, to facilitate anonymous transactions, making it difficult for law enforcement to track buyers and sellers. The Silk Road quickly gained notoriety as a platform for purchasing illegal drugs, with vendors offering everything from marijuana and cocaine to heroin and LSD. The site's user base exploded, and it soon expanded to include other illicit goods and services, such as counterfeit documents, stolen credit card information, and even weapons. The Silk Road's success was short-lived. In 2013, the FBI shut down the marketplace and arrested Ulbricht. The Silk Road's demise sent shockwaves through the dark web, demonstrating that anonymity was not absolute and that law enforcement agencies were capable of penetrating even the most well-hidden corners of the internet. Section 5. Freedom's Advocate, the dark web as a platform for whistleblowers and dissidents. While the dark web has become synonymous with criminal activity, it's crucial to remember that it also serves as a vital tool for those seeking to exercise their right to free speech and access information. In many parts of the world, governments restrict internet access, censor online content, and monitor citizens' online activities. The dark web provides a lifeline for journalists, activists, and political dissidents operating in these repressive environments. Using tools like Tor, these individuals can communicate securely with each other and the outside world, bypassing government censorship and surveillance. Whistleblowers, often facing severe consequences for exposing wrongdoing, rely on the dark web to leak sensitive information to journalists and organizations without revealing their identities. The dark web has become an essential platform for safeguarding human rights, holding powerful actors accountable, and promoting transparency. Organizations like WikiLeaks and ProPublica maintain a presence on the dark web, providing secure channels for whistleblowers to submit sensitive information. SecureDrop, a platform designed for anonymous communication between journalists and sources, also operates on the dark web. While the dark web's association with criminal activity often overshadows its positive aspects, it's crucial to recognize its role in empowering individuals and promoting freedom of expression in an increasingly interconnected world. Section 6. Navigating the Labyrinth. Accessing and using the dark web. Accessing the dark web is not as simple as typing a URL into a regular web browser. It requires specific software and a degree of technical know-how. The most common method for accessing the dark web is through the Tor browser, freely available for download on most operating systems. Tor routes users' internet traffic through a network of volunteer-run relays, encrypting the data at each step. This process makes it extremely difficult to trace the user's IP address and online activity, providing a high degree of anonymity. However, navigating the dark web is not as straightforward as using the surface web. Dark web websites, often ending in the .onion domain, are not indexed by traditional search engines. Instead, users rely on specialized directories and forums to find the content they are looking for. These directories, often hosted on the dark web itself, list links to various websites and services categorized by their purpose. However, caution is advised as these directories can be unreliable, outdated, or even malicious. Once on the dark web, users must exercise extreme caution. The anonymity provided by Tor attracts a wide range of individuals, including criminals, hackers, and law enforcement agencies. It's crucial to avoid revealing personal information, clicking on suspicious links, or engaging in illegal activities. Section 7. Dispelling the Myths, Red Rooms, Hitmen, and Government Conspiracies. The dark web has become a breeding ground for myths and rumors, often fueled by sensationalized media portrayals and urban legends. While it's true that the dark web hosts a plethora of illegal activities, some claims are exaggerated or entirely unfounded. One persistent myth is the existence of red rooms, live torture chambers streamed online for the entertainment of paying viewers. Despite numerous claims and alleged screenshots, there is no credible evidence to support the existence of red rooms. Another common myth is that hitmen for hire are readily available on the dark web. While some websites may advertise such services, they are often scams designed to extort money from gullible individuals. Conspiracy theories abound on the dark web, with some claiming to offer access to classified government documents, secret societies, and hidden truths. While some leaked documents have surfaced on the dark web, most of these claims are baseless and designed to attract attention or sow disinformation. It's essential to approach information on the dark web with a healthy dose of skepticism. Verify information from multiple sources, be wary of sensationalized claims, and avoid clicking on suspicious links or engaging in illegal activities.